So here we are at Douglas Park. We just finished planting our upland living shoreline. The zoo was here earlier. They went ahead and did their oyster beds. So we've got an in the water living shoreline, and now we have an upland living shoreline. The importance of this is to really help reduce and remove nutrients that are going into the lagoon. You know, the town here came together. We've got volunteers, the Indialantic Environment Advisory Task Force. We all came together and put in some really nice Florida native plants that are not only going to look pretty, they're also going to attract different species of migrant birds and butterflies. And also, again, it's going to keep the nutrients from entering the lagoon. And this is just one small example of something that everybody can do. Municipalities, homeowner associations, neighborhoods. It's all about trying to look at our footprint in the lagoon and how we affect it and what we can do to help it.
Really excited today because we had a couple dozen people show up to help us with a native plant landscaping project to restore the shoreline here. Myself and other members of the Indialantic Environmental Advisory Task Force were able to persuade the town of Indialantic to allow us to do a nice upland shoreline buffer along the backside of the seawall to protect nutrient runoffs into the lagoon. What we did here today was essentially reduced our sod footprint, got rid of quite a bit of the St. Augustine grass that used to border the entire edge of Douglas Park, and instead we put in a beautiful bed of about 16 different native plants. Everything from small wildflowers to small native palms and shrubs, keeping it at a below eye level type of landscape. But it's going to be beautiful, it's going to enhance the park, it's also going to act as an ecosystem for migratory birds, especially some of our neotropical migrants that migrate between North America and South America. It'll also act as a source for the pollinators that so desperately need our native plants for their pollinating sources. So we're just excited because not only are we improving the water quality of the Indian River Lagoon here by reducing nutrient loads into the river, but we're also helping the wildlife as well. Just glad to be a part of this, glad to be a part of Surfrider, glad to be a part of a community that's letting us give back. Thanks.
I wanted to say thank you to everybody for coming out today. Incredible community support to put this effort together, and extremely proud to be part of this and what Indialantic is doing to become very proactive in protecting the Indian River Lagoon and our waterways. Great job, everybody, and not only is it helping the river, but it looks fantastic.